Hey everybody, day 347 today. Just a quick status update. The restaurant was amazing that I went to the other night. It was a Moroccan themed restaurant, and we had some great beef and chicken, dessert, salads, like little pecans or pecans, depending on where you're watching from. And a coworker of mine brought some bottles of wine from Sonoma, where he lives. So had some great California wines. So the food in the restaurant was amazing. My chess game, on the other hand, was abysmal. I was definitely not in the right headspace to play chess. And I think it was obvious. So I think moving forward, I'm just going to be more cognizant of my own mindset before clicking the button, because I don't think I was doing myself any favors playing a few games after a very long day of work and presenting and having the noggin turned on 100% of the time. Typically, I like to play my games in the mornings, which help to kickstart my brain thinking. But doing chess at the end of the day it's a little tougher. So with that said, I'm hoping that today is a little bit more chill. I actually am going to start bring back the 5-second increments. I think that was another reason. It just kind of it got in my psyche that I didn't have as much time as I wanted. And then there's some folks saying don't play as low-rated players, so I'll restrict it to the following settings and see how my rating improves or doesn't after these settings are applied. Oh, Emma says hi. All right. Oh, you want to watch me? Watch me from there? Wish me luck. Let's see who I'm playing today. Anwar Risk. Or Anwar. Anwar Risk. Out of Egypt. And it looks like we've got the Caro-Kann. We'll do the exchange variation. I don't know why I always do the exchange variation. It's just, I think, something that I've just grown accustomed to. And I haven't really studied it as white. But I do know probably protecting that pawn is going to be important. So if that's the case, let's go ahead and defend it there. Let's get my knight over here. Actually, yeah. And after this and then this, I can actually start thinking about castling here. Anwar Risk out of Egypt. go ahead and castle. Let's get this, get my knight up here. Well, no, if I move my knight up there, it's an easy kick. There's nowhere to go from there. The reason why I want to move the knight is I don't like this sitting there with the pin, even though it's protected. I want to start getting some sort of attack going. Well, maybe it's not as important. I can always... Let's get my queen. Let's connect the rooks. Yeah, let's do this, and then we'll bring my rook over to E1. Got a half open file here. That knight is also defended twice, so it's probably much ado about nothing, but if I want to move that knight, I do have to worry about... Okay, takes... Okay. If I take that pawn and sacrifice, I don't know if that's an idea. Do I? Alright, pawn here if they go back. No, it's on the queen. Yeah, let's get rid of that bishop. No reason it needs to be there. Oh, did they just blunder? I mean, if they take here, I take this, and now I'm attacking their piece and mine, and their bishop. I think they might have made a mistake there. Yep, I am now up a minor piece. They've got a good pawn structure here. I'm gonna be aware of that. But I gotta find a way to maybe trade off some more material and then they push this pawn. I can't take. Let's move my knight over here so that if they do push, I can take with the bishop and they recapture, I recapture. And then if they want to take, I can take back and then they take that. Is that good? Yeah, because then I've got this rook to cover. Maybe get my other rook engaged or start pushing these pawns. Yeah, they're gonna start attacking here. Kind of want to start trading off some more pieces since I'm up a whole minor piece. Oh, he's got a little dove. On war risk. Okay, so they don't want to play that game. That's all right. It's okay. I'm gonna block that pawn. Oh no, they can just take. Patrick. Emma. Yeah, I knew they were going to do that. I don't know why I did that. Let's get my queen out of that line of the rook. There's no point in it being there. Now I don't know if I want to exchange all the pieces like I did before. I'm overwhelmed by pawns. They got a majority rule over here. They got a majority rule over here, which probably means this guy is going to be super important. This guy or gal. Pawns can be gals, I guess. Let's see if they start breaking open their pawn chain after I get my knight in their territory. Because then I can at least move this over here and then attack. If this and then this, then I do Let's see. I think that might be good. This. Because then if I do this, they take, I take, then I'm looking at this pawn that they're going to have to defend. They're going to have to move this. I don't think they can do both at the same time. Oh, didn't see that one. So they're probably going to do this now. So if I do that and then do this, and they take, oh, but then they take with him. Well, this, and this, and they take. I just move the queen up a little bit. If they threaten this, then I can take with check. I don't know if it would achieve much, but I'd gain a pawn. Time check. Okay, I need to get going here. Yeah. All right, now I can do the move where I can't threaten the queen or a rook. Let's at least threaten the oh, they can just take this. Take this with check. Which they do. And then they can just retreat back here, but no. I'm gonna do this. I am still threatening mate, so that means in order to block it, in order to block it, they're going to have to do this. And then I can get my, yeah. Okay, and then I think I at least won the bishop. The bishop's trapped now. Here I take, here I take, here I take, and it's protected with the rook. Queen's not really going anywhere. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if I want to get down to an endgame with pawns. Oh, but I'm running out of time. I definitely want to get to an endgame though, so I should probably move. Let's see what happens with this. They might do this. And then I can come down here. Then that. I think this is. But I could do a trade-off. But I think that would really let them capitalize on that one pawn. Okay. I'm gonna do this and get my king up so I can bring my rook over. Because even if they do this now, shoot. What are they doing? Why are they doing that? Okay, they're gonna have to retreat now. I gotta remember that this bishop is the only thing protecting that pawn. I'm surprised why they're not taking advantage of their pawns. If I were them, I'd be putting a lot of pressure on that guy. But this move right here is pretty deadly. Because if they do this, then I do this, and I'm threatening mate there. So they have to go here, and then I can take with check. Okay, let's do it. Oh, wait. Yeah. I'm gonna take with check. I probably should have. Yep. Wait, if I sacrifice my rook, can they take? Oh wait, no, I don't have a rook. Darn. Yeah. They're gonna take. They might throw me a check here. Yeah. And if I go here, they can check me, but I can take. Okay, they're gonna try and get rid of that bishop. I'm not gonna let them. Oh, but they're gonna do this. This is not good. This is not good. we're just gonna do this. And then what? I don't have a game plan. My game plan is... Oh, interesting. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, I wish I could be better. I just want to be better. I just want to be better. They're just gonna march right down and promote. I gotta get lucky here. Oh, they're for it. Aye. Good game. Good game, Anwar. This is day 237 on my journey to 2000. If you want to see yourself kick my butt. Alright, let's see where I went wrong on this one. Per usual, I think I had an advantage. Sure did. Sure did. Technically, no blunders. I find that hard to believe, but 5 mistakes and a miss. So, plenty of chances. Anwar gave me plenty of chances, but after the opening here, where I didn't make an inaccuracy or a blunder, my opponent did there. I was looking for a way to take advantage of that one. That wasn't it. Connecting my queen and the bishop was a good idea. They come in with a good move. I take, which is the best move. They blunder, and I knew it was a blunder immediately. So after this, I do have a 4 advantage. My goodness. Gave away a 4 advantage. And so they march their pawns down. So these are good moves. I have 4.3 advantage now. Things seem to be going well, except for that. I should have known, given him backwards pawn right across from a rook, which looks at my queen, is not a good idea. I immediately saw it after I played it. So after they played it, best move there, they retreat. And so I still have a 3 advantage of a +3 here. So I got to be really, really horrible to give this lead away, right? That's a good move. I think the engine seems to like my idea of having this discovered checkmate threat, but they don't seem to want to give it to me easily. My opponent doesn't. He moves his rook to e8. In my head, I'm thinking, well, now I can't threaten anything cool with this discovered checkmate move, so I do this, which is a complete miss. Was it? No, it wasn't that simple. I was going to say, do I just sacrifice and take that. What could be the move here? Ooh, that looks spicy. If I go there, definitely gives the checkmate threat. Yeah. But still, the bishop can come down with check. I move, and they come back here to block. What is the move here? Let's see. It is to move the knight. I moved it down here to threaten the bishop. Would it be to block here? Yeah. Block there. And then what happens if they come down with the check again? I go here, and then e5. They would play e5, or would they retreat back here? They retreat back here. I take, and I'm threatening the queen. So if they were to take there, they'd probably push this, at which point I do this move. Check. They can't take, and then I get to take the rook. Oh, that was a good move I missed, which evened the game. But they did not take advantage of it. Instead, they do this, which I didn't realize that was a miss. They should have threatened my queen and got that out of there. But they take, I move my king, they block the checkmate threat, I bring my knight over to cut off the line of support to the bishop, but they just take, and I take, and maintain my advantage. Trying to find some sneaky ways to attack stuff, but slowly but surely I make all 5 of my mistakes to take me to my grave. This is the first one. They don't take advantage of it, although that is an interesting move there. The best move there would have been to come down and attack my queen. Instead of the pawn move, the best move here would have been just to retreat, maintain this diagonal, maintain the protection on there. If they push here, I've got this. If they take, I take back with the rook. But they bring their queen down, which I move to the best square. They bring the pawn down, which is the best move. And then I bring my rook over, which is another mistake because they take there. After the exchange of queens, I make this mistake, which allows them to take here and expose my king, which they check and are able to get down the board. I make another mistake of retreating there, which allows for this protected threat of the bishop, which then forces me to move somewhere, and they come in with this check and take my pawn. And then after a series of boring moves, I end it with this mistake here, letting them come down and just march all the way to the finish line, at which point I resign. Openings, check. Middle game, check. Converting to a successful endgame, Patrick, you got to do better. Until next time.